Last year, I developed a home automation PCB which is based on the Arduino Nano board. It allowed user to control appliances through Bluetooth with the help of an external Bluetooth module and also with manual switch buttons. But this system was confined to Bluetooth control as the Arduino Nano lacked other connectivity options like Wi-Fi, which limits the scope of IoT based home automation systems. Arduino has recently launched the Arduino Nano ESP32, a successor to the Arduino Nano, which is based on the ESP32 chipset. This new board retains the same form factor, pinout and board dimensions of the old Arduino Nano and also introduces support for both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connectivity. The integration of the ESP32 chipset not only enhances connectivity options but also expands the possibilities for developing diverse IoT based home automation systems. With the inbuilt connectivity of Wi-Fi and Bluetooth in the Arduino Nano ESP32, there is no longer a need for any external modules, which eliminates the limitations of previous design. This advancement allows for the seamless control of appliances and opens the scope for integrating various IoT platforms like Blink, ESP Rainmaker and Arduino IoT Cloud. These platforms enable users to create more sophisticated and versatile home automation systems, surpassing the capabilities of projects based on the original Arduino Nano. The launch of Arduino Nano ESP32 has reinvented my old home automation PCB. The identical form factor and pinout means that the new board can be used interchangeably with the old Arduino Nano, allowing for a smooth transition and upgrade of existing systems. The enhanced feature of Arduino Nano ESP32 have enabled the creation of more advanced and versatile home automation projects, overcoming the limitations of the Arduino Nano. Now let's dive into a live demonstration. I will be using the Arduino IoT Cloud platform to showcase the enhanced capabilities of this home automation PCB with the Arduino Nano ESP32. In this system, we will able to control total 4 appliances through the mobile dashboard, web dashboard from the Alexa smart speaker. Along with this, we can also able to control using our manual switch buttons along with the real-time feedback. Alexa, turn on relay 1.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on relay 2.
Okay.
Before getting into this video, I want to let you know about Altium. Altium is a leading provider of innovative PCB design software and tools that are transforming the electronics industry. Altium has some amazing features like advanced interactive routing with auto completion, any angle routing, bus routing, phase and length tuning, follow me routing and lot more, which make it an ideal choice for PCB designing tool by a lot of companies. Along with this, they do also have Altium 365. With the addition of Altium 365, this leading PCB design software in the world moves into a whole new dimension, creating seamless collaboration across the entire PCB design process. Altium 365 allows us to share our PCB design online via web, sharing designs to mechanical team for product design, centralized cloud storage and lot more. And along with all this, they have a very useful platform called Octopart, kind of a search engine for electronic components. Using Octopart, now we can search for any components and we will able to compare its price and availability around the globe. And not only that, we can also get the details about the components like its specification and the data sheet all at one single place. Altium connects PCB designers, part suppliers and manufacturers to develop and manufacture electronic products faster and more efficiently. If you are interested in trying out Altium Designer, they are currently offering a limited time promotion where you can get Altium Designer for free for 30 days. All the links are available in the description. After making the schematic, I have arranged and placed all the components in desirable places. Once the layout is ready, route the wiring and complete the design of PCB. After finishing the PCB design, I gave its order to JLC PCB for PCB manufacturing. JLC PCB is a leading PCB manufacturing company in China. JLC PCB provides high quality and reliable PCBs. Now even you can try ordering your own custom designed PCB from JLC PCB by following very simple steps. You just need to upload the Gerber file of your PCB project. Select the number of PCBs and color masking, and after that click on Save to Cart to complete your order. And here, if you select the fastest shipping option, you may get the PCBs delivered at your desired location within a week. So finally we received our PCBs in a very good packaging. As usual, the quality of PCB is very premium. Traces are perfect, silk screen is fine, green color PCB masking looks very beautiful and PCBs looks pretty professional. Do try ordering the PCBs for your next projects from the JLC PCB. And not only that, JLC PCB also provides the SMT assembly services and the 3D printing services as well. All the links are available in the description. Do check them out. Search Arduino IoT Cloud on Google. Here click on Arduino Cloud. Here you need to create your account for Arduino Cloud. If you already have account, just sign in using your login credentials. Now click on this dotted icon on the right top corner and then click on IoT Cloud. Here we need to create a thing. So I am clicking on this create things button. Now give any name to these things. I am giving it Nano ESP32 Home Automation. After this, click on this add variable button. Give name for this variable. I am giving it relay1. Then select the variable type as Alexa compatible, as we want to control our appliances from the Alexa smart speaker as well. Then select this variable type as light and leave this variable permission and update policy as it is. Now click on this add variable button to complete the procedure. Here we have created one variable. As we want to control total 4 relays, so we need total 4 variables. To add more variables, click on this add button and here follow the same procedure as we did in last steps. Just change the variable name and everything is remains same. In this way, we have to create total 4 variables. Here I have created total 4 variables. Now go to dashboard. Here click on build a dashboard. Give a name of your dashboard. I am giving it home automation using Nano ESP32. Then click on this add button. Then things. Here you will find the things that we created just a bit ago. Now click on this thing. Here you will see all the 4 variables are there. Now click on create widgets. Here you can see all the 4 variables are now added as a button in the dashboard. Now we can easily control our appliances by toggling this button. After configuring dashboard, click on devices. Then add devices. Here we have to select which board we are going to use, a third party device or a Arduino board. As Arduino Nano ESP32 is an Arduino board, so I am going with Arduino board. Now connect the Nano ESP32 with your laptop. It will automatically detect the connected board and make sure Arduino create agent is running. Yeah, this found my Arduino Nano ESP32 board. Click on this configure button. Give any name to your device. I am giving it TechnoLab. Click next. Here you will find a device ID and a secret key for your device, and this is very important. If it is once lost, we cannot recover. So make sure to download the PDF of it and keep it safe. We need this detail in the code. Now check this box and click continue. All set, that's great. Now again go to things, open this thing, then click on associate device. Select the device, click on associate. Now click on this network configure button. Here you need to enter the SSID and password of your Wi-Fi router or hotspot from which you want to connect. And also you need to enter the secret key. So open that PDF file, copy the secret key and paste it here. Here we have set up all the things. Now click on sketch. Here you will find a template code for your project. Now open this code in full editor. Click on this button. From this online editor, we can edit this code. Even we can compile and upload this code from here only. This is a template code. We have to make the changes according to our need. But I am not going to do here. Rather, I will use Arduino IDE. To download this code, click on this 3 dot icon, then download sketch. This is the final code for this home automation project. I have modified the code and added the manual control part in it. This code is pretty simple, nothing much to explain. Just make sure to use correct pin numbers. After that, here you need to add the credentials of your Wi-Fi, that is SSID and password. And also you need to add the secret key. After that, no need to change anything. Now select the right board and right communication port and hit upload button. Yeah, that's it. you need to download this Arduino IoT Cloud Remote app in your smartphone, and this app is available for both iOS as well as for Android. Now open this app and log in using the same credentials that you have used in Arduino Cloud web page. You will find here that the same dashboard is available here that we have created in the Arduino Cloud web page. This is so cool. Now from this mobile dashboard we can easily control our home appliances. Let me show you how can we integrate Alexa. For this, open Alexa app. Click on this more button. Then tap on skills and games. Here search for Arduino IoT Cloud. Tap on this, enable to use. Here you need to enter the login credentials of your Arduino IoT Cloud to integrate the Arduino account with Alexa. As you can see, my Arduino account is successfully linked with the Alexa. Now click on this next button. Here Alexa is searching for the devices. This will take few seconds to connect. Here as you can see, Alexa automatically detected and connect the all 4 devices. Here relay 1, relay 2 and all 4 devices are available here. Now we are able to control appliances from this Alexa app as well. Let me show you. Here we have set up everything. Now let's make the connection and see this project in action. Connect all your bulb and switches as per this circuit diagram. Here it shows online. This means now our home automation system is ready to use. Let's see in action. Alexa, turn on relay 1.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on relay 2.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on relay 4.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on relay 3.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off relay 4.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us on this tech journey. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, share it and subscribe for more such tech insights. Drop a comment below about your thoughts on the Arduino Nano ESP32 and its impact on the home automation.